most important element of defensive driving is space management. You need to manage space around your vehicle, to the sides, to the rear, and to the front. And you can always manage space in front of your vehicle. And I know there's drivers out there that will say to me, oh, if I leave space in front, drivers will cut in. Yes, they will. But if they're cutting in, they're going faster than you, and they will only be there for a couple of seconds, and then you can reclaim your space. Always manage space in front of your vehicle. Have your 2 to 3 second following distance behind other traffic. And when you're stopped in traffic, always stop so you can see the tires making clear contact with the pavement. And when you're moving slowly in a queue, again, also never get closer to the vehicle in front of you so that at all times you can see the tires of the vehicle in front of you making clear contact with the pavement. If you manage space well, you are rarely going to get into trouble when you're driving. It is the most critical skill that you can have as a defensive driver, because the speed is going to take care of itself. It's like right now, I have a 2 to 3 second following distance in front of me behind this truck, and I'm simply doing 50 kilometers an hour, which is the posted speed limit, or 30 miles an hour for those of you in the States. The Smith Space Cushion System, developed and founded in the 1940s by Harold Smith, indicated that if you manage space, you have a place to drive out of if you get into an emergency situation, which is correct, because it's faster to drive out of an emergency situation than it is to brake. However, roads are much busier than they were in the 1940s when Smith founded that system. So it's now more important that you manage space in front of your vehicle so that you can come to a stop and not get into trouble in case something happens in front of you. The definition of defensive driving is that you are making allowances, you have skills and strategies in place that are compensating for the errors of other drivers, and also for when you make mistakes, because we all make mistakes when we're driving. We lose attention, we get distracted by something on the side of the road, or we're looking at something or whatnot. That's why it is so important to manage space around your vehicle, to allow for the mistakes of other people and for your own mistakes that you may make when you're driving. So the most important element of defensive driving is managing space around your vehicle.